Welcome to today's session. In today's session, we'll be looking at how to use Airtable and create your own web page. Let's say an individual artist wants to make a nice page to display her products, which can allow people to visit to her page and view her products and browse through her products. So let's see how to make that using Airtable. So there are multiple options and also pre-filled templates which we have depending on our requirement. Like let's say if you want to go to local businesses, then you have product catalog and so many other things like inventory management, inventory tracking, and small business budget, etc. But today we'll be going to make a base from the scratch. But before that, once you sign up and log in, this is how your dashboard will be. So there's an option to add a workspace. Like this is a workspace which initially you'll be given, and you can add a number of bases to that. But if you want a personalized, like special extra workspace, this is how you create a workspace and name it. So if you want to divide your workspaces depending on your requirement, like let's say you have a certain kind of projects here, you can divide it with your workspaces. Uh, Now to this workspace, let's go ahead and add a base. So as you can see here, there are three options. One is with starter template, like I've shown you earlier. There are certain templates which you can use. Like if you want to use those templates, then you can start with a template, or if you have a CSV file, then you can import CSV file directly to this base and all the data will be imported here. But today, let's go ahead and start it from the scratch. So let's name it. And once you get in here, this is how the table view will be. This is your base. This is called your base in Airtable language. So you can even name your table, and you can add multiple tables here. So let's see how to use all these features. As we go ahead, I'll explain all the features which are here. Let's say an artist is selling, an artist wants to display candles in her profile. So let's see how she wants to display it. So this is a name. So I want to display name and the type of the candle, which will be a single text again. So as you can see, there are multiple options, like a single text, long text, attachment, checkbox, multiple select, single select, and multiple options. You can choose whichever will suit, depending on what you are going to use it as. So coming to attachments, there are already attachments here, which I'm going to rename it as my images, where I will attach my images. And the next is I want to see if the product is in stock. So as you can see here, it's a single select option, and there's options for you to pick a color, like colored option. If you want to segregate with the colors for a better view, you can do it as well. But here I want a checkbox. So I'll select, you have options to select a style as well, but I'm happy with this, so I'll go ahead with this. And let me save it, the checkbox. So I also want the price of the product. uh, so let me go ahead and put this cost per unit, also the description of the product. So like you can see, of a description, it might be a little longer. So I want to customize it and change it to a long text. Yes, so this is how my initial base will look like. Yeah, so let's go ahead and write some names for it, and also you can actually segregate this in a color ones, like if you want to put this color options. So let me add scented candles, aromatic candles, homemade candles. Next is unscented candles, colorful candles. You can add as many as you want, but let's go ahead and save it. So dry here, I just want to name into unscented candles. So here you have an option to add your images. So let's go ahead and add your images. You can directly drag and drop as well. So I want this in, I have in this in stock, so I'll click that and let me put it as $5 per unit, and description is vegan candle design, anything you can write. So let's name the other or you can just simply import if you have an Excel sheet. I have this in stock too, so let me. So once you attach your folders and fill in, let's see how it will look in different views and different filters. If you want to hide any fields, like I don't want users to look what type of candle it is, so I'll go ahead and hide my type. Or I don't want users to look if it's in stock or not, so I'll go ahead and hide it. And also I can add a filter where the name contains or the type contains aromatic candles. So here, as you can see, only aromatic candles are displayed. So I'll just go ahead and remove the filter. Even you have an option to group by. So for example, see, if, depending of the type of the candle, it's segregated beautifully into different type of candle. So since I have only one of each and two of unscented, it's divided like this. So if I want this view as a different view, I can go ahead and click it. So depending on the type, you can see it's divided into a Kanban view. But let's go back again and remove all the filters. So for this, I want a gallery view. So let's go ahead and create a gallery view. So as you can see beautifully, it's been displayed into a gallery view. It's so once you click on it, you can see all the details which we are created and all the activities which you have made to this recently. So this is how you create a table from your base. And also if you want to, let's go back again. So here, as you can see, you have an option to sort as well, sort by, cost. Let's go and so it is beautifully sorted in order of cost. So let's look at how to merge or link two different tables. So here we have vendors. So let's say we want to link a record. So it will show you the option of the two tables which we are having, like candles and vendors. So I just want to link a record from candles. So after linking the record, you can see that you have an option to just add the candle product. So I'm just adding these. So once you have added these, you can see that if you go back to the candles, it's a hidden one. So if you go back to the candles, you can see that the vendor's name have been linked to this field. So this is how it will work. And the other feature is that if you want to import some data, so I have an Excel CSV file. So if I want to import, I just can, upload it here. So as you can see, the data has been uploaded. Even with this, you can use multiple options and link this data to this table. So that's how the linking will work. Also, you have this height adjustment feature here. So I want the details to be a little tall and visible clearly. So this is how I made. So let me delete this view. So now this is my view, and I want to create a gallery view because I want my products to be displayed beautifully. So let's create this view, and once you have created this view, you can see that you can see all the details here. Let's go ahead and share this and see how it will look. So this is making your link live. So if you want to see, if you copy and paste it, or if you can directly go and view this. So this is how your products will look like, with all these features. If you don't want these features, you can just simply choose that option. I don't want my viewers to copy the data, so I've just removed that. So this is how you can make your products displayed. So once I have created this gallery view from the grid view, I just want to share this in a website. So I'm using Google Sites. So if I go here and click a blank site, so this is how your page will look like. So I'm going ahead and creating as candle store, and there's an option also where you can change the background. So this is how I want my user to land up here and view this page. So as you can see here in the gallery view, if you go to the gallery view and share, so here you have an option called embed. So here you have an option to show or not the filter views. I want to have a filter view and also the search icon. So I'm gonna let it stay. So you also can preview your desktop, how it will be on your desktop and how it will be showing it on your mobile. So I'm gonna embed this link just go ahead and click this link here. And on the Google site page, you have an option called embed here. So it's not the URL. If you go to the embed code, just paste the code which I've copied it from the Airtable. And as you can see, that has been inserted here. So this is how it will look. So if you want a preview before you publish, just you can click this preview option. So once you publish this and see, this is how a user will look like at your product. So the artist who wanted to display her candles, uh, she would let her users look at her products this way. So this is perfect. So I'll go ahead and publish. So here you have an option. If you have a custom URL, you can share it here, or so I've put my address here. So if I just click publish, it's just gonna publish the website. And if I just wanna see the published website, here you go. This is live. This is the live link of the candle store website. Just if you click the products, you can see that dry hay, it's a scented candle with an image, is in stock. So this is how you can create a website using Airtable and just make your and link it with your website. But we've done with Google website. So this is how you do it with a Google website. It's very simple and easy. You can add many more features to it, and many more you can organize it. So many things are there, but I just wanted to demonstrate. So this is a simple website which I want to show it to you. Thank you for watching.